Hey, how are you doing? This is another bonus video. Obviously, I did a series which was about Wargaming clubs. From that, we've had some discussions and some people's asked me some questions. So I thought I'd do some bonus videos. Today, I'm going to talk a bit about online tools and resources for club management. Technology. I've been around as technology has evolved. So I might not be up to date with the current cutting edge stuff, but I've certainly seen how technology has made our lives easier in terms of social management, social media, and management of clubs, societies, and organisations. And it can make a club running easier. Let's explore the best online tools for scheduling, communication, and event planning. Communication tools. You're going to have to make some choices on social media is massive. There's loads of different Facebook, X, or whatever it's going to be called now. It's Elon Musk sold it to himself. Blue Sky, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, all sorts of groups, all sorts of different options. So you're going to have to choose a couple that you're going to primarily use to communicate to your members and to new members on. To manage all of them almost becomes a full-time job. So if you've primarily to a younger audience, you're going to use a different set of social media tools than an older audience. Will some of your members not be engaged with yours because you've chosen one and they don't use it? Yes, but like Zulu, you can't you can't man all the battlements all the time. And there's different advantages and disadvantages to them. I think we've lost a lot when we moved away from forums. The thing about forums, you could find stuff easy. You know, Facebook groups, whatever, things scroll back. Discord's a popular one at the moment. The thing about Discord is it's harder for new people to see it, harder for people to discover it. So if all your club business is done on Discord and you not really have another input, it's quite hard for people to find you, as an example. Facebook's probably the best for historical gamers. You've got a bit more of a permanent record. It's a very visual medium, so if you are posting on Facebook pictures, always post a picture, but you can easily share your pictures and stuff to it. Messenger for chat. I'm actually thinking about using primarily Facebook, but adding WhatsApp to our communication tools to help people organise games and stay in contact. Whatever you do, think about how you use them. Think about some sort of protocols of how you open up chat channels for different topics or groups or whatever. What does that look like? Also, your club rules kind of move on over into social media as well. So any social media space is considered a club space, and whatever sort of rules of engagement you have with that, codes of conduct, also apply there as well. You know, there's some great tools out there for event management. So, for example, Google Calendar, spreadsheets and stuff that people can share and look at. Certainly with the ACVC Hub, I've set up like a simple Google Doc that we can check bookings, which means more people can look and see what's happening and talk to us about booking us for events. If you're running a tournament, there's great resources out there where players can actually input their results into the tournament software online, digitally, and you have to do very little data entry as a tournament organizer. Honestly, as somebody that's organised a massive tournament for 600 people, data entry is something that, if you can streamline it as much as possible, do so. Also, you know, you can take polls for event dates, participation. It's easy to canvass people in social media. The other thing as well, there'll be lots of people connected to your club that don't necessarily come down all the time or often. Maybe it's because they don't get the night off during the week that you meet. But if you put something on a Saturday and it was promoted, they would be able to attend it. So, yeah, getting messages out there, using polls, canvassing opinions, great use of social media. The other thing social media is really good for and online tools for us, tracking games and results, keeping league records, being able to publish them, software that can record strength of schedule, that can take all sorts of data. If you want to do a thing a specific way, there will be the tournament software out there. Wargaming adjacent card gaming, there's loads of really good software out there for running card game tournaments, and it's, ultimately it's the same data sets, isn't it? Other thing you've got for resources is pictures. We always try and take pictures of the games we've just played, and our secretary puts them up once a week after the games, just as we record, show off what we've done. If you want to do posters, if you want to do newsletters for after a battle report, keeping campaigns up to date, dead easy to do it in Canva or whatever your chosen word processing packages of the day. And there'll be loads of apps. You know what? Turn up to a night and everybody's forgot the dice. Well, you got dice rolling apps. It's as simple as that. So really, if there's loads of tools out there, is what I'm saying. If you can think that something would help, it's probably already been made and adapted. So if you're going to do something, Google solutions out there, and you know what, you'll be amazed at what is out there. A final thing I think will come in handy is simple treasury reports, budget reports for a treasurer as well. You know what, if you've never been a treasurer before, getting some spreadsheets downloaded so you can inputs, outputs, and just be really clear is vital as well. Whether you share that monthly with your members or not, that's up to you, but just being able to have that up to date and running, cool. So actually, and I'm quite a dinosaur when it comes to tech. I've seen some amazing things out there. So do share what online tools you use for your club. Let us know what's out there. Really happy to learn new stuff. Anyway, it's enough for this bonus episode. If you've got stuff you want to talk about or thoughts or opinions to share, let us know. Happy to chat about it. That's bye for now. Bye.